So I get the bright idea to go to Oktoberfest in Germany, which, by the way, is in September for reasons of the weather and those Germans. And, well, let's see, kind of possibilities. I know that German train tickets are available from the German site, and that includes side trips to any train that happens to be German, with the exception, of course, of the ever way too expensive Thalys, which I can avoid by taking the ICE train into Belgium, for example, which I think I might just do. So I go to the Rail Europe site to check out fares, at least for passes, and let's see, I got a global pass there. You have to buy the first class global pass if you're over 25, although I could get a German pass, both first and second class. And I thought, well, not too fast, let's check for some deals, which I did do, and we found them. And sure enough, there was a 20% off promotion for the German passes, and not the global pass. Sometimes these occur, before Christmas, late summer, like now. And let's see. I can go first class, second class. German train second class is just as fine. 4 seats instead of 3. But wait a minute. We need to do more research. But wait a minute, there's more. The National Railway sites have long-term advanced cheap fares coupled with promotions, and sure enough, here's the one for the German site, the Sparpreise, but 19 euros many times is available if you go way in advance, do a lot of homework. And I went and investigated that, and, well, let's see what I found. So I was thinking again of a 2-week journey through Germany, and by the way, the red is the high-speed ICE trains. The blue are the Eurocities, the fine international trains, and the IC are the standard trains. And, well, here's what I found. I was looking for the cheapest fares, you know me. And here's just about what I wound up with. And, of course, there's some trade-offs between speed and service and price. And on the shorter ones, I went for the prettier, cheaper ones, like along the Rhine instead of the high-speed route. And I started to do more research after that. And the first column is the pricings I found for each one of the routings. And the second column is I kept tracking, figuring sure enough some of these Sparpreise, the cheap fares would start to disappear. And sure enough, they did. Let's see the bottom totals here you can see. And the one on the lower left-hand corner is the dollar equivalent. That's okay. We'll do everything else in euros. And sure enough, by the second week, I thought, gee, I saved $79. But then I went to the third week, and they had a brand new promotion. But then the week after that, prices started going back up again, and from my original bookings, I had saved 137 euros. Now, remember, the original ticket for second class in Germany, far cheaper than the rail pass for the global, was some $550. That's about 500 euros. And the special summer promotion, which is rare, I didn't expect it would be about $440. That's about 400 euros. And, of course, the magic of a spreadsheet is you can make it into a spiffy bar chart. And here it is for each one of the legs, for each one of the subsequent weeks of price analysis. And I will admit, all said and done, had I known the price for the German pass was going to drop 20% with a summer promotion, that probably would have been better with all the flexibility that had provided. Just doing my homework.